Hi there, Danny. Good afternoon.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Wow, you look so happy.
Yes, thank you, but I can't see your face. What happened?
I don't know. I can see
I
my
can't wait
face.
to see you.
Really, you cannot see me, but I think my camera is working. I can see my face and I can see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Maybe
the
later.
what's the problem?
Yeah, let's just wait, okay?
Okay.
All right. So anyway, how are you doing?
Yes. Oh, okay. Now I can see you. Hi.
Hi.
I'm really good today because it's really sunny today and uh, cherry blossoms are
Mm-hmm.
uh, has bloomed these days. Do you know cherry blossoms?
Yeah, I know it. I actually saw it from a lot of Korean
Yes,
dramas, and
yes,
it's actually one of my dreams to go
yes,
there and see the cherry blossoms
yes. In Japan,
in Japan.
sakura, sakura,
Um,
sakura.
not so sure.
I'm not sure about that. Yes. Anyway.
Mm. Okay, so yeah, since the weather is nice, yeah, I think it's also good to go out and have picnic with your family at the park,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, right.
Okay,
Mhm.
so Danny, let's begin with today's lesson.
Okay.
And I guess today we will have authentic English, right?
Authentic English, right?
Okay, so first question on your book is,
Hmm.
do you believe there is a certain standard for speaking English?
Yes, I do. Uh, I think mm, the language most people use currently is standard
Mm-hmm.
because uh, the language is just a way of communicating with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, I think the most important thing is most people use that, and above all, every uh, most people use that currently in the present.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so the most important thing is people can use it.
Yes, can use it.
All right.
Mhm.
Now, who do you believe are the best English speakers, and why do you think so?
Uh, yes, I'm not sure exactly, but I think uh, the people who live in the countries that really uh, that is really globally influential
Mm-hmm.
are uh, the best English speakers, uh, like
Mm-hmm.
UK or
Mm-hmm.
USA.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, let's not include UK or USA.
Sorry.
Let's not include UK and USA. What other countries do you think?
Uh, yes. For example, uh, in Australia,
Mm-hmm.
mm, and I'm not sure about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about Asian countries?
Asian countries. Yes, I think it's different country to country,
Mm-hmm.
especially people to people,
Okay. Why do you say it's different?
because there is a lot of difference between uh, between the persons or
Mhm.
countries.
Mhm.
Especially, we have a different ability to learn or speaking some other foreign languages.
Mhm.
So that's why I think so. That I think so.
Mhm. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now, question number three. What are some qualities that make a good English speaker?
Oh, yes, I think there are a lot of qualities to be a good fluent speaker.
Mhm.
Uh, in general, for example, pronunciation
Mhm.
or accent
Mhm.
or intonation,
Mhm.
and above all, I think the content is the most important thing.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay. So is intonation, pronunciation very important?
yes, I think so.
What if the person really wants to express something, she can express it, or I mean, the sentence and the content is good, however, the pronunciation or intonation is not good. So,
Hmm.
what do you think might happen?
Hmm. Yes, if I can catch her,
Mm-hmm.
especially the contents,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I think I don't care, I don't mind. But generally speaking, I think a good English speaker should should have a good pronunciation, intonation, and something like that.
Okay,
Mm.
that's right. Have you ever had an experience talking with someone who really doesn't have a good pronunciation and intonation?
Yes. These days, so far I practiced. I have practiced on my own with some uh, video content
Mm-hmm.
online.
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher name is Chad.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a website uh,
Mm-hmm.
that have a lot of content, English content.
Mm-hmm.
So I think his pronunciation and he's American,
Mm-hmm.
and his pronunciation and intonation or accent is very good to hear.
Okay. How do you practice on your own?
Yes, at first I happened to find it searching internet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also not free site, not free site.
It's not a free website.
Yes, it's
Uh-huh.
not a free website.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I've decided to uh, try that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm mm, I'm satisfied a little with that so far until now.
Mm. Okay, that's great.
Hmm.
All right, now, in your opinion, how important is the accent when speaking the English language?
Yes, uh, I'm I haven't uh, experienced a lot uh, people who have a different accent,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, I heard that the American and the UK and uh, the Australian people say OG.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, OG.
Yeah, they their accents are different from country to country.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, mm, so I if the person who has a strong accent,
Mm-hmm.
I can't catch him.
Mm-hmm.
But if I even if he says with a strong accent, uh, just I can hear or listen to what he said. Uh, I don't care, but I'm as you know, a beginner in speaking English. So
Mm-hmm.
if he has some different accent, I have trouble in catching him. So
Mm-hmm.
I think uh, an accent is very important for me as a beginner.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So what you mean is, if I am a native speaker,
Hmm.
well, I should be the one to adjust because I know that you won't understand me if I'm going to speak the way I used to speak.
Hmm.
So people should adjust. Am I right?
Hmm. Yes.
Okay. Now, critique yourself,
Hmm.
Danny. So, what are your weak points when it comes to the English language?
Uh, all points are weak.
Don't
All
say that.
all all things are weak, I think.
I don't think so.
uh, I think so. I I know. Uh, Excuse me, teacher. A patient came by my pharmacy,
Okay,
so
okay,
could you hold 1 or 2 minutes for?
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
So, yeah, going back to the question,
Mm,
critic yourself.
yes. Mm, I think 네, 안녕하세요. I especially uh, I have some problems in listening.
Mm-hmm.
So and I also have some trouble in speaking as well,
Mm-hmm.
but I think listening is a severe problem to me
Mm-hmm.
because English is a very fast language.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I heard that English is faster than is 1.5 times faster than other languages,
Mm-hmm.
especially Korean. So when natives say fast, uh, I I really hard to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's really hard to
yes,
catch
it's
them.
really hard to catch them.
Mm-hmm.
And if we understand what he says or what he said,
Mm-hmm.
we don't know what to say. So I think listening is very important to learn or speaking to learn or speak English. But I'm trying, but it's hard to. I think uh, it takes a little time to be a good good English speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, all right. Now, you said you're having a problem when it comes to listening.
Hmm.
Can you tell me how do you, or what do you think is the best way for
Mm.
you to improve your listening?
Yes, I think there are a lot of right way to get accustomed to listening.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, uh, until now uh, I have taken dictation
Mm-hmm.
from some video clip or some news articles
Mm-hmm.
or some short story.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but it's really hard. I feel it's really hard. Also, of course, I'm well aware that I have, I have, I don't have too much time to practice that.
Mm-hmm.
But in the future, uh, I really believe that I can improve in the long
Of
run.
course. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, of course you will improve.
Hmm.
Just trust in yourself.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Danny, why do you think there is a perception regarding Caucasians
Hmm.
being better English teachers?
Mm, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not agree with that opinion.
I don't agree.
I don't agree
Mm-hmm.
because uh, a good teacher, I think a good or more better English teacher is not related to race.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a problem related with personal ability to speak
Mm-hmm.
language.
Mm-hmm.
So Caucasians is uh, better than other races. I
Mm-hmm.
don't uh, I don't agree with that.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Mhm.
It really depends on the teacher's ability in
Yes,
teaching,
right.
right?
Yes, that was I was going to tell you. Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Now, how difficult is it to learn the English language, and what are some challenges that you have encountered in your English classes?
Yes, I had learned English from middle school till until university.
Mhm.
uh, it it will be about uh, 12 years or 10 over
Mhm.
10 years.
Mhm.
But as you know, most Koreans has some problems in listening or speaking English.
Mhm.
I think this is a big problem
Mhm.
because uh, we uh, we we don't have a chance to mm, speak or communicate with other natives.
Mhm.
So as soon as we graduate our regular course,
Mhm.
for example, university, we don't use anymore uh, English.
Mhm.
If they, but if he works at some company which needs English. He's different a little, but most people don't have chance to speak English. I think that's the problem. So it's uh, it it's the same it was the same to me
Mhm.
after I graduate to my university. Uh, I I didn't study or practice English anymore.
Mhm.
But uh, 2 years ago, I have decided to study English. Uh,
Mhm.
so I have been studying for about 2 years until now.
Mhm.
Mm, uh, so I have been undergoing trial and errors.
Mhm.
So I had tried a lot of different ways to learn English,
Mhm.
uh, be, uh, but now it's it now it okay. Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
So long.
So, yeah,
Mm.
after you graduated from the university, you
Hmm.
never used English anymore,
Yes, right.
and there are only few chances of using English
Hmm.
after graduation. Now, what do you think is the best way to
Mm.
learn the English language?
Uh, I believe there is no royal road to learn English as,
Mhm.
but I believe that I can find out the right way to fit me,
Mhm.
fit, suit. Anyway,
Mhm.
so uh, I'm still uh, looking out some right way.
Mhm.
Mm, I'm not sure if this is the best way, but I'm just trying. And uh, I also have a strong belief that someday uh, I will find out more efficient study method.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, now you're not sure if this could be the effective way for you.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because learners are really different. Every individual is really different.
Yes, right.
We all have our own ways of learning, but you know what? For me, Danny, I think the best way is to use the language every day.
Every day. Yes, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. Like even if you're not in an English country,
Hmm.
even if you're at home,
Hmm.
in a restaurant, wherever you are,
Mm.
you can use English as much as you want.
Yes, okay, I got it. And persistence and consistency is a role key to be a fluent
Mhm.
speaker. I believe about that.
Okay,
Mhm.
so how important is the English language in society today, especially in South Korea?
Yes, uh, the world becomes more globalized today,
Mhm.
and more foreigners came to Korea for his work or traveling anyway.
Mhm.
And we have more chance to speak English,
Mhm.
and mm, these days it's easy to travel to another countries.
Mhm.
So mm, to satisfy with some travel or some business, I think it's important to speak or communicate with uh, uh, English with foreigners.
Mhm. Okay, that's right.
Hmm.
So, yes, globalized, and
Globalized, yeah.
yeah, wherever you go, you will really have to speak English, right?
Yes, right.
Mhm. Okay, now, do you believe foreign English teachers should get paid more
Hmm.
compared to
Hmm.
local English teachers?
Uh, I yes, I do, but I agree partly because
Mm,
every foreign English teachers are not necessarily better than local English teachers.
exactly.
Yes, local English teachers also could be uh, an excellent teachers,
Yes.
but in general, foreign English teachers are good are much more good, better uh, at speaking their languages.
Mm,
So uh, finally, it's different from person to person.
mm,
Yes. Teacher, I'm
yes.
sorry, but
Yeah.
could you hold on, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Teacher, I think our time job is already
Yeah, it's
over.
okay. All right, so yeah, going back to what you said, yeah, I just want to share. You're right.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I actually do not agree with this.
Mhm.
They should base it on the performance, on the teaching strategy.
Yes.
Okay, so our time is over. Thank you for your time and see you on Thursday. Bye, Danny.
Thank you, teacher. I learned a lot. Have a good day.
Bye.